Yeah, today I thought I'd do a little bit of the tower. I know people have wanted more Orochi content, but I was pretty serious when I said I was waiting for the patch. But I do want to get at least one more ultimate weapon for my favorites before then. So I won't be doing the whole thing. As I've said before, the length of this tower varies greatly. And I'm also going out for pizza in an hour and a half. I have to take a shower and get dressed and everything, so let's shoot for 2 floors, depending on what the next one is. That's enough content for today, I think. That was a quick one. If only they could all be that quick. Pretty sure the next one's going to be a really long one. That's why I'm only planning on doing 2 floors today. I've got kitty sitting shift after I go with my friend for pizza, so probably we'll finish this tower then. I believe it's going to take 2 more clears unless I get lucky to get Zhao Yun and Sensei their weapons. Let me double check. Haven't played since yesterday. Yeah, he needs 5 and he needs 6, so it's likely going to be 2 more clears. Oh, another fast one. Nice. I don't know if this Sacred Treasure works the best on him. I'm kind of experimenting. Being able to switch them out definitely opens up the game a lot. I definitely enjoy it. Oh, also, I did some detective work and I found that the PS4 version does not seem to actually be spawning that many more enemies. So this mode is just slow paced no matter how you slice it. I think the PC version of most Muso ports can actually have the most officers or enemies on the screen. Well, the officer count is always the same, but the peon count can actually be higher on the PC version, as far as I know. I'm not exactly sure with the last few like PS4 native ports, like Samurai Warriors 4.2, Arslan, Warriors Orochi 4, and stuff. I don't know exactly how it works there, but I think on other games it does have more peon count. So I guess we'll see what happens. You can see how broken the ultimate weapons are. It seems like Slay is like heavily nullified in here, so we can't really rely on it to do a bunch of damage. Seems like raw attack power is better in this final tower. The interesting thing about when it wants you to take out 16 officers is that that's almost always the entire spawn pool, so it pretty much just means clear out the map. But it's still faster than a lot of the other ones you can get. probably only a couple spawns left in the pool, maybe like 3 more. Oh, I got some extra drops there. That's good. So, I guess what I'll do here is I'll show how much a difference the weapon makes, the ultimate weapons make when destroying the pots. Like, in this tower in general, raw attack power seems to matter a lot more than elemental damage. I haven't actually tested how much, like, might, brawn, and things like that actually matter now. But I'll show you the difference on 2 pots right now. I'm probably not going to clear this whole thing. It's very likely it's going to give me a long objective. It's been too nice to me so far. So let's bust out the Tonfas, and you'll see just how slow it is. Now, this is his weapon. About the best you can get in a normal game, because unique weapons are still quite useless. They didn't even bother trying to buff them, especially since they all have the same weapon model. So, unique weapons are not even really worth going for. If you did get them in the original game, then it'll give you a little marginal power increase in here, but basically your goal is just going to be to get the 4th weapon with higher stats than what you can get in the story mode, and you get those pretty frequently. But until then, you'll be using that until you get the ultimate weapon. So you can see how long it's going to take him to destroy this pot. And he is maxed out too. Like, the only thing I can really improve on this character is, at this point, is like just the weapon. I think this is definitely something they should address in the patch. Why does a pot have more defense than an officer? So now I want to bust out Ling Tong, and you're going to see how much faster he's going to destroy, because his weapon is maxed out. Pretty much the best stuff possible on it. I am missing 4 points in Bolt Slay, but I'll have to farm story mode for that later on. So 1 EX attack and 1 C3 is enough to just take it out completely. And I think it's cool that they gave raw attack power more of a purpose, but I don't think the main purpose should be destroying pots. Like it's most noticeable on pots than actual officers, which is kind of weird. So I'll go ahead and I'll clear this actually. Any level where you need to clear pots, it's not necessary to defeat any officers at all. You can pretty much just run around the map, set everybody else on search, and just try to find the pots as soon as possible. But of course, wherever the exit's going to be, most likely you're going to encounter some resistance, so you'll probably have to take them out, but still. Not doing the best routing here, but I'm gonna go up here and get this one right in the dead center, and then double back down. The rest are down there. I've actually got a more strict time limit than normal because the dumb NPC is there staring off into space, and any time he takes damage you lose 2 minutes. Not really a whole lot you can do in that situation. Like, sometimes you can kind of stay by there, clear the area of peons or any surrounding or adjacent officers, but even that doesn't seem to help much. Kind of like an old school Dynasty Warriors game where it's more of a time trial. Like, how fast can you clear the objectives? Because that dude's going to keep staring off into space. Like right there. It's really annoying. I don't really understand what purpose that has besides just to piss you off. I might not even get the time bonus now because he keeps getting hit by nothing. There's probably like a couple peons up there and he can't handle that for some reason. I don't even think he actually bothers to fight. He just literally stares off into space. Alright, the exit's up here, so I'm gonna have to probably clear out an officer here, take out the peons first, and then make a mad dash for the exit to get the time bonus. Like, he can't handle this for some reason. Bunch of peons. Need to try to build up a Unity Magic meter anyway, so I can clear the peons out over there. I'm gonna have to take out that officer too. The officer's right by the exit. I might still be able to make good time here. Alright, I got a Unity Magic, so should be able to clear out this area pretty quickly. Not getting good luck here. I don't know why these guys didn't die. trying to piss me off. Come on, leave. Kind of get really close there. If he had gotten hit one more time, I would have lost time bonus. Let's see what the next floor is. Defeat 1,500 targets. Yeah, that's a good time to stop, especially when there's no modifier to get double points for using Muso or Magic. I'll try to finish up the rest of this tower maybe for tomorrow's video. It's kind of cutting it a little close right now. That's going to take probably like 15-20 minutes minimum, and then the next floor might take a while, and I have to get ready to go in an hour. So I'm going to have to leave you guys there. If I don't finish this off camera on shift or something, I'll get back to you guys, and you'll be able to see how many drops I get. So let's touch base on this tomorrow. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching.